Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name's Louise, also known as Diamonds in the Desert. Today is Monday the 8th of January. How's everybody's weekend been? My weekend has been very eventful, which I'll get to shortly. So today I'm going to work on my Diamond Art Club 2024 monthly calendar. I have already completed up to April, so today we'll start on May. I'll just go through each one. So for January, we had this, which is a lovely bear, the owl, and the hedgehog, which is really nice. This calendar's so good as well because you've got the little spots where you can write any appointments or anything. For February, obviously Valentine's, we've got the lovely mug with the, I think the marshmallows and the candy canes. For March, you've got the gnomes, and I think this will be for St. Patrick's Day, I presume. For April, we have this lovely flowers, tulips, really nice to work on this. And then for May, I presume this may be for Mother's Day. We've got Superman, so we'll work on this today. So the real good thing I liked about this was the diamonds all came in the packets for the month you need. So as you see, this one's for May. Let me find my tray. So today I'll use what my son made me, Diamonds in the Desert tray. And I've got this, I bought this from Shein. I can't remember how much it was. It wasn't much at all. It's like a new design pen. It's supposed to help if you get finger pain, wrist pain. So you put your finger through. This bit is like indented, so your finger sits nicely. I've only tried it once, so I'll try it today and see how we get on. So, this has got the cover film on it. As I've done with the other ones, I'll just pull it back a little. Otherwise I'll end up with my cardigan stuck everywhere, and we'll just do it bit by bit. So yeah, how was everybody's weekend? Well, so on Thursday I put the first video out, which thank you for everybody. I didn't expect anybody to be that quite interested because there's so many damn cases on there. But in a couple of days I've got 12 subscribers, which makes me really happy. Thank you so much to Lazy Retired Granny. That lady is so amazing. I look every day, see if her video's on. She mentioned that she'd watched my video, even though she did struggle to understand my accent, which a lot of people say. But she also gave me a shout out on there, and some of her subscribers have now subscribed to me. So thank you so much for that. It means a lot. Just quickly before I get onto my week. So these diamonds here, so if you see around the edge, number 10, and it just says number 10 on here. They're not ordered in to the DMC numbers. So what I've been doing after I've finished each one is just keeping them in a little pot. And when I've finished everything, what I'll do is I'll try and match them as close as I can for my spares. So, sorry about the crinkling. Just give me 1 minute while I cut these. I'll cut them all now, and then crinkling will be gone. So yeah, back to my weekend. So as I said, I put the video out on Thursday. As I said in the video, my daughter was having a baby. She was due, I think it was 1st of January. So Friday at 3 AM in the morning, my phone starts ringing. Now, I kind of knew because nobody rings you at that time in the morning. When I looked at the phone, it was her husband. So I knew something was happening. So he called to say that her waters had broken. But she was only 1 centimetre dilated, so I needn't rush. So I thought, okay, cool, I don't need to rush. Got up, had my cup of tea, and thought, I'll have my coffee. And then it was like 4 o'clock, and I thought, I don't know, something inside me just said, you know what, just go up to the hospital. I'm sure you can grab a coffee there. So I drove to the hospital. So I got there, it's not far, 4:20. So when I got there, she's already 5 centimetres. And it's her first baby. she's doing really well at that point. Everything's progressing nicely. Obstetrician came around, I think it was 5:30. Obstetrician came and said, right, you're 9 centimetres. So it was all a bit of a shock. It was all going so quick. Anyway, her birthing plan was she would do the pool, in the birthing pool. So baby's heart rate was a little bit erratic for a little bit. So the obstetrician said, let's just see what happens and then we'll let you get in the pool. Anyway, everything settled down and let her get in the pool. Then the contractions slowed down. And I'm like, she must be 10 centimetres now and there's no contractions. So anyway, they gave her something to start the contractions off again. And from 9 to 10 seemed to take longer from 1 to 9. Anyway, at 9 o'clock, the obstetrician said, right, I think we're ready to start pushing now. And he was born 50 minutes later, which I thought was amazing for your first baby. So yeah, so my grandson, she's called him Noah. So he was born on Friday. And I cannot describe the feeling of watching your daughter give birth to your first grandchild, or your second or third. It's just an amazing feeling. So yeah, so that was Friday. So Friday was all in the world. And what's really nice about it is my son was going back to the military. He was going back Saturday night. And he'd been saying last week, I wish the baby had come before I go on. I was saying, listen, Brad, I don't think it's going to happen. You know, babies always come when they're ready. But obviously we'll send you pictures. Anyway, he got his wish, so he got to see him before he left. So he was a very proud uncle. So yeah, so they went, everything was fine. They went home from hospital yesterday. So just waiting now to see, she'll call me in a bit and let me know how her first night at home went. And he's got the most jet black hair, and it's already spiked up like unbelievable. Like he needs to go for a haircut very, very soon. So he's just amazing. So yeah, so that was Friday. Saturday we went up to the hospital to see them. Yesterday, because she was coming home, we didn't bother going up, and we didn't go to the house because I was, you know, I don't want to be intruding on him. You know, her and her husband, they know. I've told her, call me anytime you're tired. If it's 3 o'clock in the morning and you just need a couple of hours sleep, no problem. We only live like 25 minutes away, so maybe I'll go up today a bit later on and see her. So yeah, so the son went back on. He actually got back to the UK yesterday morning around 9 a.m. So now it's just back to me and my husband in the house, which is nice, but it's also, it's gone a bit quiet again now, so anybody else having a very eventful weekend like me? Just a lazy retired granny. I was listening to your channel and you was mentioning about my channel. You know, thank you so much. And you were saying you didn't know how to pronounce where I live. It's called Dubai. Now some people say Dubai. I say Dubai. It's actually in the Middle East. So yeah, that's where I live at the moment. But as I say, I do have a house in England, and this is our last year in Dubai, and we will go back and retire to England. We've been here 10 years now, and just feel the time's now ready to go home. So yeah, so I thought I'd do this today. I'm still working on the ship, but I'm going to be working on that for a few weeks. Obviously, Friday I got nothing done on it. Saturday, not much really. Yesterday I spent a couple of hours on it, and this morning I've had about an hour on it, so. But I thought I'd give you guys something different to look at today, which is this. Do you know this pen is actually very comfortable? I thought with it being hard it wouldn't be, but the way your finger sits, it's actually very comfortable. And like I said, it wasn't, actually I've got it the wrong way around. I think you're supposed to have it with these 2 diamonds showing. No, you're not. No, you are. I, 'cause I will look up, in fact, let me look up how much it was. It wasn't expensive at all. It was 12 dirhams, which in pounds would be £3. I'm not sure what that is in dollars, but £3 English it would have been. But yeah, it's quite comfortable actually. Oh, dropped one. Drag it. So what's everybody else up to? So today my husband's gone to work, so it's just me and the dog. Took the dog back to the vet yesterday and the vet's very pleased with him, so he doesn't have to go back for another 2 weeks, so that's good. I need to go to the shops later, get some bits, some milk and something for dinner this evening. Other than that, nothing else planned. I should, apart from probably going to the daughters, so again, maybe I won't get much done on the ship today, let's see. I was going to actually do this month by month, you know, every month, so in February do February's, but I thought to myself, it won't happen like that. I'll end up getting behind, and I would like to get this finished actually and hung up. So I thought I'll do this one today for you guys, so next one maybe I'll do an unboxing, or maybe I'll just do the ship. You know, I haven't even filled the end of this. I don't know what's in it, but whatever's in it, been there for a while and it's still sticky, so that's good. So I've caught up with most of the followers' videos, Carp DM, watched all hers. She's a nice lady. Carb Sparkles hasn't had one on. Kitting Up Kissing put one on. I think it must have been last night, because the time difference between me and the UK is I'm 4 hours ahead, so I've watched her this morning. Kitting Up Kitten and Carb Sparkles both have Etsy shops. So Kitting Up Kitten, she does, I mentioned it in my last video, she does the trays, which I have here. You know, I had a sort out, and it's one of them things where I've sorted stuff out, and now I can't remember where to put it. Sorry, I can't find a tray. Tray is very similar to this, but it has Cook on the top. She also does the pens, which I showed you last time. She's also got some telephone stands in the shape of cats, and I think it was dogs. Yeah, and she was saying on her video that I watched this morning, she's got some new colour trays coming out, and she's got some new ideas for what I've done now, I've gone wrong. Other items she's going to sell on that. Carb Sparkles, she sells, I've got loads of stuff from her. So she sells the organisers for your spare drills. 1 second, because it went wrong. That's it. She does these papers, which I think I showed you last time. So these ones have got my name on. She does these in so many different designs. You know, these are the ones with names on. I've got the dragons, the unicorns, the roses, the sunflowers, but she does do a lot more than that. Also, she does this, which is to keep all your release paper in. What else does she do? That I can see because it's here. She does these spare drill booklets. So this is the one for the ABs and the specials. I haven't put it together yet. They're all laminated really good, and these are the ones for your normal drills, round and square. So I actually sorted all my drills out the other day, so maybe this week I'll do a video of filling out this book. So yeah, I'll, if I can, suss out how to put a link to their 2 shops, I will do. I believe, I mean, they do ship worldwide. I know they do because I've heard them saying about shipping to South Africa, whatnot. So, both really lovely ladies. What I usually do is when I go to the UK, I put my order in. So I've already put my order in now with Cal Sparkles, Penny. And she'll have it ready. And when I'm going to the UK, I'll let her, oh, Louise, what have you just done? Disaster. She'll post it. I always let her know and then she'll post it. So yeah, take a look at their Etsy shops. Carp DM sells items, but I don't think she does it on Etsy. I think she said she does it on eBay. I will try and get more information from her, and I know she sells lots of really nice little notebooks and things. So yeah, I'm not very tech savvy, so I'll suss out how to put the links to these different things. So what's everybody on with this week? Any great plans? The weather here in Dubai today is a bit dull. It's times it's 8:25 in the morning, but the sun's not out yet, which is unusual. It's already usually out. I did say on the forecast maybe we'll get some rain this week. The temperatures the last couple of days have really gone down. It's, you know, the night time you're talking 10, 11 degrees. In the daytime, it was 22 yesterday. So compared to some places where you guys live, it's still warm. But still, as I said in my other video, when we come from temperatures in the summer of 49 and we come to this, it feels cold, hence why I'm sat in the background. I've still got my fan on and I've also got my cardigan on. But as well, that's probably an age thing. Hot sweats. When you're doing a big painting, like that ship I'm doing, Majestic Ship, it's actually nice just to have a break from the big painting and do something like this. I have some of the little things, like I've got some stickers, things like that I could do. Yeah, it's just nice to have that break. I keep looking on Shein. I don't get the paintings off there anymore because I have quite a lot still from there that I haven't even done. I'm just in love with these Diamond Art Club paintings. But I like to look on there for, you know, pens, accessories, let's call it. There's nothing caught my eye at the minute, which is good. Means I'm saving my money. And they're not really things you need, they're things you want. You know, for anybody who's watching this, who's thinking of doing diamond painting, when you buy a kit, even from the budget places, Amazon, Shein, you get everything you need to do that kit. You know, you get the pen, you get the tray, you get the bit of glue. And then, like everybody else, once you get into it, you want all these funky pens, different trays. And like I said, it's more of a want than a need. I mean, I use the same probably 3 pens all the time, but this is just a little mixture of some of them. I have all these. I've got some in the drawer as well. But this one is nice, this wooden one. Again, this was Shein, about £3. The texture of it, the feel of it is really nice. I got this little stand from Shein as well. I thought it was nice to stand your pens in. But you do, you just end up buying stuff because you like the look of it, not that you need it. I hope you're in focus there, guys, because my camera's above there and I can't see. I did test it and it did look like it was in focus. Amazon here in the Amazon UK, you seem to get quite a bit of diamond painting stuff on, but Amazon here, not much. I look on there for accessories, but nothing's caught my eye at the minute. I've not seen any new accessories, or I'm sure there is some new stuff out there. But again, do I want it or do I need it? Let me just get a bit of feels weird doing rounds now after so long. Well, I've done this is only my second square, but it's been for the last few months because both squares are big kits. So doing rounds now feels a bit funny. The only thing I found with this is, on this one definitely you won't be able to, because you can't multi-place because you're going around, things like that. On, I think it was February one, I think it was one of them anyway, I could use, oh no, it wasn't, it was the one with the flowers on the like vase thing underneath. They were very straight lines, so I could use the multi-placer, which makes it quicker, although it's going quite quick now anyway. Anyway, there's no rush whatsoever. So yeah, so I sorted all my drills out. Well, my round drills, my square drills, because I'm only on the second painting. I didn't buy the sorting cards and bags off Penny at Card Sparkles. So now they're just in bags, numbered, and I've ordered it off now. So when I go back to the UK in February, she'll post that out to me, so they can it'll be sorted out when I get back here. So maybe later on today, tomorrow, I'll do a video of filling out the book. Now I've got them all sorted of what spares I've got. I suppose it's always handy to keep the spares if you ever run out of one colour you've got, or somebody needs some, you can send them to them. A lot of people use them for when they're doing this DIY. So they save all those for that. I haven't done that. Maybe one day I'll attempt to, but I'm not sure I'll be very good at it. So I'll stick with the normal diamond art book ones for now. As they say, I won't try and run before I can walk. I can't believe this pen, how comfy it is, honestly. For the price, I don't know if you... I mean, I'm sure if they've got it on Shein, they'll have it on Temu, they'll probably even have it on Amazon, but it's okay, it's really comfortable. On the Majestic ship what I'm working on now, so the top part of it is the sky, so a lot of multi-placing, so I'm using a 10 placer to get through that quick, but when I get down to the ship now, it's quite confetti heavy. So you know what, I may use this pen for that, because I didn't realise how comfortable it really was. I need to remember to get some light bulbs from the shop when I turned the lights on this morning. 2 bulbs have gone the other day, and now the other 2 have gone. So, in the dining area where I sit, we have no light bulbs. But this is the second time in a couple of months that they've blown, so maybe we should get the landlord to take a look. Because light bulbs are not cheap. Trying to think who else, which other videos I've been watching. Let's have a look. Oh, Diamond Peyton and Dr. Pepper, I was watching a year in review. I was listening to Lazy Retired Granny, she mentioned Becky Sloan, so I watched hers, subscribed to that. And Diamonds with Tida. I've just watched one of hers and subscribed to that one this morning. That's what I usually do while I'm sat diamond painting. I go through and just watch the other diamond painters' channels. So, what do you guys watch while you're diamond painting? See, that's good for me, especially if they're doing WIP and chats, because I'm just listening. If I end up down a rabbit warren if I went on YouTube. So if I started watching a documentary, something like that, I would be stopping and actually watching the documentary. Where if I'm listening to a WIP and chat, I'm just listening and getting on with my diamond painting. Plus you learn lots of things when you listen to how other people do it. It's nice to watch others and how they do it. You can try how they do things. Sometimes it works for you, sometimes it doesn't. But yeah. So poor Lazy Retired Granny, she's really struggling. She said she'll have to watch my video again because of my accent. Which for the last 10 years being in Dubai, I constantly face that issue. Obviously if I'm in the UK I don't, everybody understands it. But people here, so they will say, you talk very fast, I can't understand what you're saying. So yeah, so Lazy Retired Granny, just keep listening, you will understand my accent, eventually, hopefully, or as we say in Dubai, inshallah. I'm from Lancashire in the UK, and our accent is very, like a broad accent. So the way I pronounce some of my words isn't what we would call the Queen's English. So hopefully you'll get used to my accent. Gone quite quick that, nearly finished the heart. Oh. So what I'll do is I'll finish this heart, because I didn't notice that the WIP and chat, it was like 54 minutes for my first one. So I won't do one as long this time. Like I said in my other video, if sorry, if anybody's got any questions about where I live, about me, anything, please feel free to ask. and I'll for sure answer you. Sorry about that scraping, that's the dog. Need to take a drink of my tea, sorry. So, I'm not sure if we have it in the UK or America, places like we have the Bath and Body Works, you know, they sell the bubble baths, candles. So not that this Christmas, the Christmas before, my daughter's bought me this one, hopefully you can see, and it says back and body hurts. I thought it was quite funny. I actually don't know if they have Bath and Body Works in the UK. If anybody from the UK is listening, you can let me know if we do have it there. I know I'd never seen it till I lived here. They do some lovely candles, scented candles, and they always have, every couple of months, like a really good sale on. Like, buy one, get one free, and the candles reduced down to like, I'll tell you in pounds, like £4. So when there's a sale on, I always stock up because the candles are really nice, and they're big as well. And they have such amazing scents. I like to have candles burning. So, this is it finished. That was quite quick, wasn't it? Well, it felt like it to me. So yeah, I'll carry on and I'll finish this one now. And as I said, I'll with these now, I'll put them into little pots and try and find the DMC numbers towards the end, because they didn't give you the DMC numbers with it, so I'm sure it's easy enough to match. So guys, that's it for now. What I'll probably do a couple of videos next few days. Like I said, maybe one filling in the drill books, and I'll do an unboxing. So I hope you all have a lovely week ahead. Hope you've all had a great weekend, and I'll see you in a few days. Bye.